welcome to another decoupage tutorial. This time we're gonna decoupage a styrofoam heart. So firstly I painted the styrofoam heart with white paint. I painted it twice, let it dry between each layer, and then I have this cute custom rice paper which I then tear up in few places for better placement onto the ornament, and then I applied little bit of decoupage glue on the ornament itself, and with more decoupage glue I glue it on the ornament. Make sure there is no excess of the glue because that will dry out white, not clear. And of course you can apply a little bit of pressure so the wrinkles be gone. And after this side was glued on, of course you let it dry, and then I did the other side as well, the same process as it was on the first side of my styrofoam heart. And now it is time for a little bit of painting and blending. And firstly I painted my heart with kind of ivory paint, and as you can see I am going even inside the rice paper for better blending. So don't be afraid to even go over on some of your images if you don't have the same color or something, because usually the colors are not the same I have, or and so okay, as you can see I'm trying a little bit of shading as well, and then I try to make my heart look the best way I can. So I am using, I think I did forgot to say that I'm using of course acrylic paints for this, and I decided to paint some trees here because I had a feeling it's like a cottage or something with trees. Then with small brush, water and some paint I applied dots on my styrofoam heart, and now I am sealing it with my trusty glitter decoupage glue. And after that was dry I sealed it with pouring glaze, and I applied so up to 4 layers for a nice shiny look, so my styrofoam heart starts to look like a glass ornament. So the more glaze you apply, the more shiny it becomes. And now it is time to decorate it a little bit more, and for this I am putting the cup in so it can be hang on a tree, of course. And then with some molds from Stamperia and air drying clay and express glue from Pentart, I am decorating the sides of my ornament with some Christmas design and with some sweet design. If you like these kinds of videos, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please do give me a nice comment or a thumbs up and tell me what would be your Christmas decor for this year. I know it's early, but sometimes we start to plan, a little bit early. You have something in your head and then you are thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this for the holidays or so. So as you can see I am alternating here some design, and I'm gluing it on carefully so I am not destroying my design, but making sure it is glued on the ornament. And now everything is dry and it is time to paint my clay part. And for this again I am using acrylic paints as well. And after I paint some part, I just wipe it off with wet towel for a nice rusty look. I have no idea what to call it, but this is the way I did it, and I continue to work on my clay design. As you can see, I am painting here my Bonsieta flower as well, and the same way after it was painted I took off the excess of the paint before it dries with wet towel. And this is the way I did all of it, painting it with acrylic paints, and then I let everything dry, of course. And after my clay part was dry, it was time to seal it. I am using matte varnish. Of course, glossy varnish can be used as well. And I am using it only on the clay part, of course, because I don't want to lose the shine of my heart. And now it is time to put little accents of my design, and for this I am using snow pen and of course also a glitter, and I am applying the glitter when the snow paste is still wet. And I am doing this here and there where I was thinking it would look good on my ornament to give it a nice winter's Christmas look. And as you can see, now I am just putting some glitter on and shaking on any excess of the glitter, of course. And here it is finished, my sweet inspired Christmas heart. I hope you like this tutorial and hope to see you soon. Bye.